I've learned for me and for the ladies now that help take care of her, if we have to do an early morning, I say, can you please put her in the clothes? Here's the clothes she wants to wear tomorrow. Can you please put her in the clothes that she wants to wear tomorrow overnight? Let her sleep in them. It's one less thing you have to do in the morning. And that's it. So maybe it's just one less thing you have to do in the morning is find the comfy clothes. Like I said, whatever clothes your loved one loves to live in. If it is a favorite sweatsuit, great. Maybe just at nighttime, if they don't get super cold at night, just a t-shirt and the pant, and then you can put the sweatshirt on or the jacket or whatever it is on over in the morning. It's just one less thing for you have to do for your loved one to have to do, and it just makes life smoother and easier in the morning.
Hi everyone, I'm Lexie Callies. Do you feel the squeeze of caring for an elderly loved one and school aged children? Then welcome to the Sandwich Stories. Let's dig in.
Hiya. Hi, everybody. It's Lexie Callies with Sandwich Stories. I hope you're having a really great week. I'm trying to be sunny. It's dreary and rainy and tons of thunderstorms here and very cloudy. So I have bright pink on today. I'm hoping to make myself feel not so sad and depressing because that's what the weather's like today. But with that said, I would like to talk about um, getting your parents ready when you need to leave in the morning. Um, I understand that it if your parents are anything or your loved one is anything like my mother, too many things at one time in a when it has to be done quickly is too much for her. Her symptoms get worse, she gets flustered, she gets upset, she can get angry. It just too many things at one very quick amount of time is just too hard. So if we have to get out the door, go to an appointment, and we don't have all the time to get her ready in a slower pace that is good for her, it makes things just makes everything hard, right? So I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that have the same thing with their family members that just getting ready out the door is hard. So how do we mitigate that? One thing is, especially if it's getting ready for a morning appointment, which I rarely do, 10 o'clock tends to be the earliest I try to make appointments for my mother. If I can make it later than 10, that's great because if we have to be in Dallas at 10 o'clock, I have to pick her up by 9 because I have to be able to get her meds, make sure she's all ready to go. Does she have to go to the bathroom again? Do we got to get her in the car? I got to get down the street, and then we gotta make the 20 to 30-minute drive to Dallas. So, and she's not getting up till 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's just hard. Mornings are super hard for Peggy. So, what do? We have to be somewhere at 10. How do we make it easier? One thing is getting dressed, right? So, getting dressed maybe the night before, and if your parents or loved ones' clothes are like my mother's, she could sleep in them. My mother has loved and always has loved Land's End. She loves this brand. I have these are some of her new clothes. This is a beautiful 4th of July stars, red, white, and blue star shirt for the bicentennial that I've bought her, but just haven't taken it to her facility yet. And I have some new pants also. She loves Land's End and always has because they're well made. Has She loves a print, she loves a pattern, and their shirts tend to have many patterns and prints. So I could get this shirt in 5 or 6 solid colors, but I could also get it in 5 or 6 prints and patterns. And if she didn't want short sleeve like this one is, they tend to make the same prints, patterns, colors in long sleeve, same fabric, same neckline. She doesn't care about the neckline. I like a V-neck. She doesn't really mind. But anyway, so This is 100% soft cotton. It's really nice. It's a really nice soft 100% cotton t-shirt. Same with the pants. Land's End. And I'm not endorsing them. If they want to sponsor me, great. Land's End, we love you guys. But this is just what she's worn for decades. She loves Land's End. They make 100% cotton pants in many different styles, but she loves this high-waisted, stretchy elastic, right? Elastic waist pant, 100% cotton, straight leg, has nice deep pockets. I mean, that is a deep, deep pocket. I have my whole hand in there and I have large hands. Um, and so, these are things she could sleep in, right? So these are things, if your loved one, has clothes like this that they could sleep in. And they're not pajamas. They don't look like pajamas. So it's not as if you're putting them in their pajamas and then sending them out for the day in pajamas. It's just, they're just dressed in very comfortable clothes that they could sleep in. She really doesn't roll around in bed. She just doesn't have the ability to do that anyway. So she tends to sleep on her back. So she's not going to get all mussed up. Um, and so these are things, like I said, sleeping in her clothes, if we have to leave very early in the morning, is a solution. She's got to get changed for bed like pajamas, right? So she's going to do something the night before that she's used to doing. She's going to get up in the morning. These are clothes she would wear during the day, and then they're comfortable. So she slept in something comfortable. She gets to wear her comfortable clothes during the day. But it's one less step in the morning to try to get her out the door when we need to get her out the door. And like I said, mornings are so hard for her. It 10 o'clock appointment is a hard appointment to get to. I've done it. Do I like doing it? No. But if it's all I've got, then that's what we're gonna do. So I've learned for me and for the ladies now that help take care of her, if we have to do an early morning, I say, "Can you please put her in the clothes? Here's the clothes she wants to wear tomorrow. Can you please put her in the clothes that she wants to wear tomorrow overnight? Let her sleep in them. It's one less thing you have to do in the morning." And that's it. So maybe it's just one less thing you have to do in the morning is find the comfy clothes. Like I said, whatever clothes your loved one loves to live in. If it is a favorite sweatsuit, great. Maybe just at nighttime, if they don't get super cold at night, just a t-shirt and the pants, and then you can put the sweatshirt on or the jacket or whatever it is on over in the morning. It's just one less thing for you have to do for your loved one to have to do. And it just makes life smoother and easier in the morning. I mean, heck, I know ladies that do this when they go work out at 5 in the morning. I don't know how they do it. And I ask, I have a very good friend. She works out, she goes to Pilates 5 in the morning. She gets up at 4:30, goes to Pilates 5 in the morning. I could never do it. I'm not a morning person. I said, "What do you do? Like, how do you like I could never my alarm would go off. All I'd want to do is roll over and go to bed." She said she actually sleeps in her workout clothes. She said she sleeps in the workout clothes so that she is already dressed. There is no excuse. She doesn't have to change, and she can literally just wake up, grab her bottle of water, brush her teeth really fast, put on her shoes, and out the door. And this is what we're doing here with our loved ones, getting them dressed, breakfast, brush their teeth, put their shoes on, out the door, right? No changing needed, and it just makes life easier for them. It's one less step, like I said, that they have to do, and it's one less step you have to do. And maybe it'll give you that little bit of time to maybe eat breakfast a little, have a little more breakfast, or get out the door more on time. So maybe this will help. Maybe it's something you haven't thought of. Um, and maybe give it a try and see how it works. Let us know if it works for you. If you haven't tried it and and it works for you, tell us in the comments. Let us know. Say, hey, that really did work. Or I do this with my loved one instead in the morning to make it easier. Let us know what you do to take that one extra step out of the equation when you have to leave early in the morning. Okay. All right, I hope that helps for y'all. Um, the song of the week is "Dance to the Music" by Sly and the Family Stone. I think Sly and the Family Stone is a wonderful band. Sadly, Sly Stone passed away late fall of last year. He really was a music genius. If you really listen to his music, really get into it, it will surprise you. But we all know Dance to the Music. It's always fun. It's a good party song. It gets you up and gets you going. So listen to that. Sly and the Family Stone. And I hope these little tips, getting your family ready in the morning, will help you out. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to Sandwich Stories. I really hope you learned some new things and enjoyed it. If you did, tell a friend, tell your mom, tell your sister, tell your dad, tell everybody you know to also listen. Maybe they'll learn some new things, how to help each other out, and find us at Sandwich Stories Podcast. Thanks so much.